Alright, hey guys, it's Marianne. Happy Monday to you. And, oh, why do I always say and? Anywho, today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to not have a vlog, and it's not going to be like an update. It's not really going to be even like weight loss related, or juicing, or eating raw for that matter. But anyways, I threw out a couple days ago on a couple things that people wanted to know about me, or I could share, or, you know, kind of getting to know me better type thing. So I got a few suggestions, so I'm going to go through that. Just to let you know, I have already recorded this once. It was a 10-minute long video, and I'm just going to try to talk really fast so I can get it all done, and you don't have to sit there watching me for 10 minutes. So, anywho, to start off, behind me, we have my running shoes, which are the Vibram 5-toe shoes. And I know you have seen these a lot because this is all I wear, but I thought I would just update you because I've had them for a couple weeks now, and I've been running, and maybe you're curious to know if I'm still using them. Well, I am. As you can tell by the bottoms, they are, I think, permanently stained orange from the track. I have washed them, and I tried scrubbing them with an old toothbrush to get the orange off, and it did come off a little bit, but it's like they just got dirty when I wore them again. So I'm not going to even go through that anymore. I just tossed them in the wash with like some towels, and then let them air dry, and they're good to go. So yes, I'm still wearing them when I go running. This is the only thing I'm wearing, and even when I'm going to the grocery store or just whatever, I'm still wearing them. I have not gotten another pair yet. I still want to, but I just haven't quite yet. So anyways, running shoes, still good. This is the book I'm currently reading. It's called The Art of Racing in the Rain, and it has a picture of a golden retriever down at the bottom. And it is by Garth Steen, is what it is. So hopefully you can see this. This book actually takes place in Seattle, which is near where I live, and I did not know that before I bought it until I started reading it. So it's really neat to hear the different towns and places that he goes in this book, and I know where they are. So anyways, this book actually has nothing to do with running. Racing is, car racing is what it is. So not really my cup of tea as far as like a sports event thing, but the book is really good. It's narrated by the dog, so it's the dog point of view of everything. And I'm about I'm a little bit more than halfway. I only have this much to go, so I should finish it today. But anyways, really good book so far, and if anything changes, I'll let you know. But if you're looking for just a good book, you can pick up, put down, that sort of thing, then this is the book to get. The Art of Racing in the Rain by George Steen. Alright, so the next biggie, and probably the last thing, is what I listen to when I go running. I carry my iPod Touch with, I have headphones, and then I have an armband that I put on my arm, excuse me, to listen to. So anyways, when I first started running, I made a playlist called, get this, Running. And so I'm just going to go through the songs that I have in order. When you're doing the Couch to 5K program on the app, which is what I have, you start off with a 5-minute warm-up and then a 5-minute cool-down. So my first song is a slower paced song. It's Canon in D by Pachelbel, and it's a classical piece, and it's a solo piano, and that's all it is. And so you don't really kind of find that in like a running type playlist, but again, it's my warm-up, and I love that song. It gets my heart going, and it's just, yeah, that song really touches me for whatever reason. So anyways, I like to start out with that. And then that brings me to just about when the warm-up is almost over, and then it goes to Firework by Katy Perry, Hold It Against Me by Britney Spears, Play Something Country by Brooks and Dunn, Call Me When You're Sober by Evanescence, Best Days of Your Life by Kelly Pickler, Bad Romance by Lady Gaga, and then that brings you to the 5-minute cool down, which I have Never Grow Up by Taylor Swift. So as you can see, I kind of have a wide range of music, old songs, new songs. That's just who I am. I love all kinds of music. Yeah, so then that's it. I will admit I've only used this playlist twice, and I no longer use it when I'm running. Now, I know you're thinking, like, but you did all that work, and now you're not even using it. Like, what do you listen to? The podcast. I was on some kind of website one day, and they was talking about runners and what they listen to, and they said they listen to podcasts. And I was thinking at first, like, oh, there's no way I could listen to a podcast. I would be too wrapped up in the podcast to, like, concentrate on my running, or the opposite. I would be concentrating on my running too much and not even listen to the podcast. Well, neither are true. I can do both. Of course, the app breaks into the podcast and tells me when to run and when to walk. And then I'm listening to the podcast. So I highly encourage you to try it if you're wondering, because I got bored. Even though I only did it twice with my playlist, I got bored with the same music. And yeah, so the podcasts are great. So the podcasts that I have are, I have Dan Miller, 48 Days to the Job You Love. I have Dave Ramsey, and I have The Parent Experiment, and Mars Hill Church. The one that I normally listen to on my runs is the Dan Miller one. And he has, like, people write in emails, and then he answers them on the podcast. And mainly he's about, like, trying to find a job that you love, that you're good at, and you know, getting out of the job that you have now if you don't like it and you're only doing it for A, B, and C reasons or whatever. So anyways, he's just kind of motivational and everything. And most of those podcasts are just about an hour, and I'm only running for a half hour, so I don't listen to it all, but then I usually catch it like on the next run or whatever. So anyways, that is a little bit about me. I hope you enjoyed it. If anybody would like to do like a video response to this, that would be great. I'd love to know what you listen to. Or maybe you don't listen to anything. You know, I don't know. And then maybe share like the book that you're reading now, or one of your favorite books. I plan in the future doing like my favorite movies. I have a couple of documentaries that I actually like that I wanted to share. But I figured that would be too long for this video, because I can get rambly, which I'm sure you can tell. So anyways, I'm going to upload this video now. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see your video responses.